Over 33 million small businesses are gearing up for the big shopping weekend and the holiday season, including Small Business Saturday. Roughly 61% of holiday shoppers are likely to make purchases on Small Business Saturday this year. That's according to a Bankrate survey. However, there are a lot of headwinds right now, right? Pricing, labor, they continue to place pressure on business owners. For a closer look at how small businesses are holding up heading into 2024, joining us now, U.S. Small Business Administrator Isabel Casillas Guzman. Thank you so much for being here, Administrator Guzman. So as we are setting up for Small Business Saturday, talk to me about what you're hearing from small business owners and what the administration is doing in terms of support as they get ready for, hopefully for them, a big flood of business this weekend.
Well, that's right. And, the president's economic agenda has been good for small businesses as we've seen a small business boom. Over 14.5 million new business applications have been filed since the president took office, leading to the, the first and the second and on our way to the third top years for entrepreneurship. And so that's a good sign. Obviously our small businesses who are existing have been through a lot through the pandemic, as are these new businesses. We want to make sure that they're positioned for success and resilience. And that does mean making sure that their bottom line is strong. They have faced inflationary pressures. Thank goodness we're seeing a cooling of inflation, the higher interest rates. We hope to continue to see them strengthen through these times, and having a good Small Business Saturday, a kickoff to the holiday shopping season, strong for small businesses would be a good headwind for them.
And Isabel, as you talk to these small business owners across the country, how do they feel, generally speaking? I mean, do you get a sense that they're optimistic about the next 12 months? Are they cautious?
I do. I travel around the country constantly. When I talk to these individual owners, they see a lot of opportunity on the horizon, whether it's all those businesses that are getting contracts from the historic investments in infrastructure across the country, or some of those manufacturers, those small manufacturers across the country who are seeing this made in America and supply chain regeneration, as well as our innovators. R&D spending and innovation in this country are priorities for the Invest in America agenda by the president. And so overall, I talk to these business owners who do have great big plans for the future. And the U.S. Chamber's recent confidence index is showing as well that small businesses and their confidence index is growing. They see health in the economy and for their prospects as well into the future.
So it's interesting that their confidence is growing, because we are hearing, from the large companies that we cover more regularly, there are some concerns out there, right? There are concerns about rising interest rates. We just heard from the likes of Walmart that deflation could actually prove problematic from a pricing perspective. What are you hearing about those issues from small businesses?
We've seen multiple factors in the marketplace impacting them. They've had to navigate workforce challenges, hiring and retention, inflationary pressures, the higher interest rates. These are real challenges that they're dealing with every day. But I would say that within their own business opportunities, their own revenue growth opportunities, that's where you see hope. Of course, they have larger concerns about just the economy. They're constantly watching, trying to listen to make sure that they are planning for the future, but they are readying as well for some revenue growth opportunities. And I think that's where we try to plug in at the SBA to make sure that they're positioned for success and taking advantage of these opportunities with the capital that they need and the technical assistance that they need.
I'm interested, Isabel, too, just about the labor market. For small business owners right now, when you're talking to them, are they able to find and hire the workers that they need right now, and are they even in hiring mode?
It does vary around the country. I mean, we have seen, less new job creation, a little bit cooling on that. We've still had historic numbers, over 14 million jobs created in the Biden-Harris administration. Remember, small businesses create 2/3 of net new jobs. But it really just is dependent on the industry and across the country. Some of them continue to face challenges filling jobs that they've had open, or retaining those workers, especially skilled workforce. So it's an ongoing challenge. It's always top 5 issues for small businesses: workforce and navigating, finding and retaining, and getting strong performance from workforce.
Small Business Administration Administrator Isabel Casillas Guzman, thank you so much today for your time.
Thank you so much. And everyone, shop small on Small Business Saturday.